Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back for another plan with me. Today I'll be planning for the week of Monday, July 17th through Sunday, July 23rd, and I am so behind on uploads. I am behind on planning in general. I was away for a few days the week after this one that I'm planning for right now, so I'm behind on voiceovers and everything like that, but I definitely want to get a bunch of videos up in the near future, so I apologize about that, but I am using a kit from Soda Pop Studio today. I've been hoarding this since about April. This is her Pretty in Pink kit, and can we just take a moment to appreciate that bottom washi? That was really the reason why I purchased this kit in the first place. If she did an entire kit with that bottom washi, I would just die. I think it's so gorgeous. But yeah, I did purchase this kit a la carte, so I got 4 pages and then I bought the headers as well. So here I am just starting off my sidebar. I did put down the bottom washi, obviously, and then I put the flags up at the top of the page. I chose the sticker that says "Oh So Fabulous" for the top corner. It had a lot of the elements that the bottom washi did as well, so I kind of wanted them to match to a certain extent. There were a couple of quote boxes to choose from, but that was my favorite. So here I am just working on my sidebar. I did add a habit tracker, and then I put down the weekly tracker to mark my work hours, and then I put a don't forget header down, and underneath that I put a ombre heart checklist from, I believe, Little Miss Papery. It was a nice pale yellow, and there was some pale yellow in the bottom washi, so I thought it matched pretty nicely. I didn't buy the ombre heart checklists from the Soda Pop Studio kit. I just chose to forego those because one of the sheets had the heart checklists, which works out just fine. And then moving on to Monday, I started off with a today header. I pulled out my Clever Gal Crafts gold foiled flags. I usually like to use these to mark when a new hire starts at my job, so that's what I did. We had a new hire starting, so I pulled in a bright pink gold foiled flag, and then I put down a half box with a laptop sticker from GP Sticker Studio because that morning when I went into work, our internet was down. So when I called Verizon, they had told me that we weren't going to get service again until 10 o'clock that night. Thankfully, that wasn't the case. We ended up getting it back early afternoon, but I did go home and work from home for a little bit because there was just no way I was going to be productive without the internet. And then I put down a quarter box that came with the kit along with a exclamation point sticker to mark that Marvin was leaving for LA that day. And then I put down a to-do header along with a heart checklist that I cut up to mark some of the to-dos that I had. I put down a full box just to take up some space, and then I pulled in the coordinating scalloped box or sticker there to mark that I had to call my sister-in-law. It was her birthday on Sunday, and I didn't get a hold of her, so I wanted to give her a call again. And then at the bottom of the day, I put down a Happy Mail sticker that came with the kit. I had received some Happy Mail that I wanted to mark. On Tuesday, I started off with a to-do header, and then I pulled in a teardrop sticker along with the credit card icon that came with the kit. I had to make a larger purchase for my job, so I wanted to use that to mark that. And then underneath, I put down this really adorable mailbox sticker from Sticker Blush. I had to mail a check out, so I thought that was really cute to mark that. I put down a full box underneath that. And then I went in with a today header, and underneath the today header I put a half box, and I layered a little cutlery and plate sticker, I believe from Sticker Blush, to mark that I was going to lunch with a few coworkers. When I got home from work that night, I got a bunch of filming done, so I pulled out some more Clever Gal Crafts gold foiled flags, and I put that down vertically, and then I layered over a film sticker from Sweet Bella XOXO. I've been loving the way that this looks. I like to interchange the Sweet Bella XO stickers with the Let's Make It Sparkle film edit and upload stickers. I just really like the way that they look layered together like that. This week I decided to mark my Instagram posts. I don't typically do that, but I wanted to this week, so I put down a pink quarter box, and then I put down some sunglasses that came with the kit to mark my post on Instagram. And then starting off on Wednesday, I put down a full box to start the day, and then underneath that I put down a to-do header and pulled in a 3-heart ombre checklist that came with the kit. I threw an exclamation point dot circle sticker on the to-do list as well, and then underneath that I originally started by putting an appointment label down with another sunglass sticker that came with the kit to mark my post, but there were just too many sunglasses in one area, so I moved it down. I didn't want those sunglasses right next to the one that was printed on the full box, so I moved that down to cover the header that was printed on the page, and then I pulled in this wash hair day sticker from Planning Sanctuary. I've mentioned her shop once before on my channel, but her stickers are seriously awesome. They're matte, but they're such good quality. The print quality is absolutely amazing. Anyway, moving on to the bottom of the page, I put down a today header, and then I layered some deco with a heart icon to mark that. I had a phone call with Marvin, and his flight from LA was going to be leaving at 10 o'clock that night. And then finally I put down the laptop sticker that came with the kit and used that to mark that I had to edit my plan with me. Moving on to Thursday, I put down a today header to start, and then a half box with the balloons that came with the kit, and I used that to mark that the foundation for my house was going in that day. The contractors were starting Thursday morning. The project took just 3 hours, so that's absolutely crazy. So we now have a foundation, and then underneath that I used the cell phone sticker that came with the kit to mark a call I had to make. I did put down a full box, and then underneath that I pulled in the Etsy icon sticker to mark that I had made an Etsy purchase, and that was the Planner Junkie. Underneath that I marked some important notes that I wanted to make to myself, so I put down the important header and then made some bullets with the dot stickers that came with the kit. I did have dinner at home with my family that night, so I pulled in a cutlery sticker from It's Planning Time. I wanted to put the weekend banner down before I forgot, so I took a couple of pieces of washi and put them up as headers at the top of Saturday and Sunday. I did unfortunately rip the weekend banner in half, but I was able to make it work and fix it. So now moving back to Friday, I started off with a to-do header at the top of the page. I cut up a heart checklist to mark the to-dos I had for that day, and then here again I'm putting down another quarter box with the sunglass icon and use that to mark another Instagram post. I do move that down to cover up the header, and then above that I put down a teardrop sticker to mark that one of my employees with that was out, so I did fill in for her and cover her shift. And then after that I put down a full box just so I had an idea of spacing. I put that down towards the bottom of the page, and I did put it upside down, so here I am just flipping it back over. Moving back up to the center of the page, I put down a today header and a flag that came with the kit. I used that to mark a meeting that I had in the morning, and then when I got home from work I did some cleaning, so I pulled in the cleaning bottle icon that came with the kit as well. And then towards the end of the night, Marvin and I had decided to go out for dinner, so we went to this place called Ganga. It's like a sushi Thai restaurant. It's really, really delicious, so I just used the scallop box to mark that, and I layered over a wine icon over top of that. After I filled everything out, I noticed that there was a payday sticker, so it was payday for me, so I just put that over top of the full box. Moving on to Saturday, I put a quarter box down and the little cleaning bucket. I just used that to mark that I had to wash my hair. It's kind of silly, but I thought it worked well. I did swap out the quarter box that I used because the one I had down previously was too close in color to the full box, so I just swapped it out for a lighter blue one. In the morning, I did have a few errands to run, so I put down a half box and layered a to-go header over top of that to mark all of the stores that I had to run to. And then when I got home, Marvin and I just kind of hung out on our back deck, had a few beers, so that beer sticker is from Planning Sanctuary. I did end up purchasing the Soda Pop Studio August Mystery Kit. I can't wait to get it. It looks so, so gorgeous. I think it was in collaboration with my newest addiction this month, which is so exciting. I do swap the $ icon and the beer icon just so the pink icons weren't right on top of each other. And then I put down at the end of the night a TV sticker because Marvin and I just hung out and watched TV for the night. On Sunday, I started off with a full box, and it was kind of like a really chill morning. I took my time, had some coffee, so I put down a scallop box over top of the full box and layered a coffee icon sticker that came with the kit. While I was having my coffee, The Devil Wears Prada came on, so I watched that, and that movie marquee is from a leftovers from a kit that I had from Creating & Co. I started off going to mark my video next, but I would have then ended up having to write on the whiteout, which I never like doing. So I put down the laundry icon sticker from the kit to mark that I washed my bedding. And then I put down another quarter box and layered the planner sticker that came with the kit over top of that to mark my Plan With Me video that went up. I pulled in these balloons from the Planner Junkie to mark my best friend's stepson's birthday party, which was a lot of fun. She had it out by her pool. And then I put down the extra habit tracker that came with the kit. I forget who originated this idea, but I put it upside down, and then I put a top priority sticker over top of the part where you check off the days of the week. And I use that to mark Game of Thrones because Game of Thrones is definitely a priority on Sundays. Just finished up the spread by sprinkling some of the deco up at the top of the page. Sometimes I prefer this rather than bringing in date covers. I really enjoyed using this kit. I know I say that about pretty much every kit, but this one was so much fun. It's so bright and beautiful. That bottom washi again is just stunning. But I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me, and I will see you all on my next one. Bye guys.